What's up, man? What's up? What's up, man? Welcome back to another awesome gameplay of Undisputed, man. Coming from your boy, Skeepressure himself, man. We about to keep this Undisputed grind going. We about to try for the belt. We about to try to afford the belt. We gonna win the belt, and that's gonna be it. But first, I I woke up. I just woke up not too long ago. Really just been chilling. I'm about to roll me a little quick jiggle. Roll me a blunt right fast. And we gonna goddamn whoop some ass, you heard? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ain't no room. Stop. Undisputed. Undisputed. But they lame for that. What injury do I got? My leg. We should be out against this dude, bro. I know it's a title fight, but dang, bro. They ain't had to do me like that, bro.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime,
Fight for
front
the
row to
WC
the
title.
back. Front line with my back.
I'm about to go ahead and snatch that up, y'all.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up is Tiny, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, Kingmaker. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. It's the middleweights, and they will have a power advantage here.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first. First, Tiny from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Good straight to the body. Right hook misses. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good defense on that right hook. Swing and a miss for that jab. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And
here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? You'd like to see more jabs. So close with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In any round, anywhere this year. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And he just missed with that left jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Missing with that right hook. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just misses with the right uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stuff.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. that jab. That jab gets blocked. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the left hook. Misses with the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can...
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab doesn't score. The jab can't find a home. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good job defending the jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice job by him to block that jab. It's all offense all the time. It's all offense all the time. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The corner's got the towel, and down goes Tiny. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Both fighters starting to get tired.
I ain't never been this deep
As we start round 9.
round, so
Trying to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Both men step back for just a moment. They block that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
It's round 10. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Parries that left jab away. He threw the hook, didn't land. That jab was blocked. Which fighter will say no mas? Lucky that hook didn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the...
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, my guy.
Both men step back for just a moment. They block the hook. Just missed with that hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That counter shot lands. He blocks that jab. the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't.
There's the bell for round 12. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. That left hook just missed. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Punching. Defense, Tiny goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That was bullshit, bro.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's head.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. This
You take
I
that
didn't
belt
see that
home with
coming.
me.
I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new WBC champion, Tiny.
Okay, this is new actually. Bro, it took me down there 50-some years to get to this spot, bro. That's a close one too. Take that belt home with us, boys. My boy down there 50, he 48 years old. It's crazy. Oh, you know I'm about to take this fight, chat. Look at this, bro. If I beat him, I get all the belts. It's about to be a tough fight. No, I didn't want to do no fucking rematch. Damn it. And the goddamn game says, so I gotta fight him twice. Fuck it. They lame as hell for doing me like that, bro. Damn, this about to be a tough fight, y'all. I fucked my train all the way up. I ain't gonna count.
Here we are, getting ready for this show. First up is Tiny from the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current WBC champion, Tiny. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Falkland Islands, wearing the red trunks trimmed with black, the current SCI, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, the Bobcat.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Do you believe this? They both want the knockout. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Both men step back for just a moment.
He want to run around the ring and make me lose all my energy, but I ain't going to do it. I'm going to just score. Because I want all these damn belts, and plus I got to fight his ass twice.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gonna Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in
Nah,
fights
the
like
first
that.
punch he
When
threw,
you
he
think,
cut
come
me.
on,
It's
bro,
crazy.
ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I did a bad training week too, so I ain't gonna do too much pressure. I'm gonna try to work him. It's 12 rounds, but then I gotta fight him for 12 more rounds.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on. My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Own it to say, I deserve the belt.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Bro, I got cuts on both of my eyes. It's crazy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Defense is not an option for these two. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We got this, coach. We got this.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's bombs away. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The left cross continues to score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That left hook missed. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Missing with that right hook. Parries that jab away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We got this.
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job by him to block that jab. to see more jabs. Carrying away the right hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Trying to land that jab. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't score with that punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This is the 10. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. These two were made for each other. That hook won't score.
This is exactly why I ain't want to rematch this dude. That's all I gonna do the whole fight, bro. That's why I'm 1-2 in his ass.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match
Like,
made
his
in
fighting
heaven.
style to get chase and punch, drain your energy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be
I ain't got the
careful, though.
graphics on high though, honestly. It's actually a good game, bro. It's just like, if you think you about to go in there and fight night this nigga, you getting knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It don't matter how good you is and how bad you is.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in
Like,
the next
the
one.
first two punches he threw at the beginning of the match, then my boy hit me with a cut. That cut right there. Like, his first punch of the first round cut me. Like, that was expected to come. We fighting for all the titles, so they expect for me to be a dumbass and go in there. It's just get in the game. Now you got to go in there with strategy. Like, he got 2 cuts above my eyes, but he couldn't even hit me because I'm playing like, what's your boy name? Mayweather? Tag him and bag him.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like, bro can at least, like, knock me out with 1 punch. So if I get arrogant and just try to, like, throw, like, uppercuts, haymakers, and the spam formation, I'm going to get iced.
Straight right just misses. He blocks the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. His jab just got blocked. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Back and forth they go. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without it.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot. Not a lot of defense here at all. They block the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI champion, Tiny.
Let's go. Kind of proud of myself. This is on undisputed difficulties. Like, y'all just don't understand. I know the game deals probably like it's a guy sitting somewhere in this room, undefeated on undisputed difficulties, and he's outsmarting the AI. We need a delve, and then every delve they brought got slaughtered. The fact that I got to rematch him is madness. Bro, 45 and 0 is crazy. Can I show y'all my? Can I show my difficulty? I can't see my difficulties, but I know for sure I put it on undisputed. I claim my titles, I guess. GG's in the chat, man. Can I get a like on the stream, man? If y'all enjoying yourself, man, on Twitch and on YouTube.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tiny. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Bobcat. They'll fight as middleweights. And they do have a reach advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up is Tiny from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Up against them, the Bobcat from the Falkland Islands. Their last fight was a very controversial
Like, I really hate him
decision
with a
loss.
passion, bro.
They have
The thing he
waited
do
for
is
this
run
fight
around
for
the
so
whole
long,
fight.
Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, Tiny. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Falkland Islands. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, the Bobcat.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice idea, and that hook lands. That right hook won't score. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight...
And their coach and this partnership is working great. Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That jab doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice hook there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Back and forth they go. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
I don't know what you
An
thought this
excellent
was.
last round, everythting works. Wait for the reaction. Until
Y'all
then, keep
made me
doing
wait till
what
I
you've
got
just
down
been
there
doing
50
because
years
you've won
old.
that hands down.
50 and 0, 50 and 0. 50 years old and 50 and 0 is crazy.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He parries that left jab away. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the...
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that's a scoring straight left hand. Blocks the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
And there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That jab gets blocked. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense on that left hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
And here comes the 10th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The courage on display here is incredible. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. that left hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Nice defense on that jab. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell for round 12. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tries to throw a punch himself. So much firepower here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Nice job blocking the hook. These two fighters are made for one another. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous
You hear what I
decision
said?
victory.
You need to go back to
You
the
know what?
drawing board.
Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no
Every
discussion,
round?
no mistake.
Oh my
it was so
goodness.
obvious.
Not
Ladies
every
and
round.
gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still SCI National Champion, Tiny.
I know I'm live. Come on, bro. 10s all across the board. I got to soak in this victory. I wonder how old my fighter is. at least got to be like 50, dude.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Grip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall.
That's up, bro. I need to cool off for a little bit.
Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. And I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. And I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. You're tired, go snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've
hopes for this contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tiny, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing the Sandman. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First up is Tiny from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champs. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Up against them, the Sandman from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, undisputed champion, Tiny. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Sandman.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And that's the opening bell, round one. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Tried to score with a jab. The straight right just misses. Champion is back for another defense. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. The right hook is scoring. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That left hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Lucky that hook didn't score. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchens.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominant.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. These punches coming from every angle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Straight right just misses. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Defense is not an option for these two. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut's blocked. Good job defending the jab. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope that...
And there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab not finding its target. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell for round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense on that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nobody home with that hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
prevents that left uppercut from scoring. That left hook missed. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 12. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The straight right just misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice right hand. Stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still SCI champion, Tiny.
Hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If y'all enjoyed the stream, definitely smack a like on the stream. I'm about to get off, lay down, and chill, rest my body.